Hey guys, Dylan from Noble Records coming at you with a very special Christmas Day edition of the Acid Archive Diaries. Now, I've not done one of these in a while, but I was listening to this record today, probably my favorite Christmas record, or one of them, and I was like, you know what? This is probably one of the only Christmas records that's in the Acid Archive, and it is A Letter Home. Have a Good Old-Fashioned Christmas. This is a really cool album. I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about it and then let you guys go on with your day. But it is one of those records you might blow past if you're in a thrift store. This doesn't really look very good, but if you look at the back cover, you're like, okay, I'm in. Its claim to fame is Andy Summers, before he was in the Police, was on this record, and so that's kind of why it makes it kind of a collectible record. But it also has a couple members from the Animals that are guest appearance on there. A bunch of folks, like a bunch of psychedelic musicians, like a hodgepodge of psych musicians. It's just like a very well done, lo-fi, private press, West Coast acid folk psych record. If you like that private press psych, it's like a folky, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young vibey type of thing. This is like gold. It has nothing to do with Christmas. Nobody really knows why they gave it the title, Have a Good Old-Fashioned Christmas, and that really generic stock Christmas photo, but it is what it is. And it's a pretty rare one, tough to find, and I'll show you the label. I think, you know, what makes it kind of one of a really rare collectible record is the Andy Summers connection, but also it's a really good record. It's not one that's like hard rocking, guitar shredding all the way through or anything like that. It has a very cool vibe to it, and it's just kind of a mysterious one. I don't think anybody really understands why it has so many great musicians on it, and it's so low budget, and it was in 1975, so the Animals had already been a big thing, so it doesn't really make sense why Andy Summers would make sense why he would be there. But anyways, it's just weird. So I'll read you what Acid Archive says. It says, A Letter Home from Los Angeles, California, 1975, Blap Records. From a private press collector's perspective, the appearance of a future rock star, Andy Summers, may be of less interest than other aspects of this intriguing album. It sounds like an above-average college project, but theories on its origins go more in the direction of a vanity project for a wealthy trust fund kid or LA cocaine dealer. It, in any event, is a loose mid-70s West Coast sound charged with 60s hippie underground vibes. The songs are well-written, echoing Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young and late-period Beatles in particular, and there's no lack of atmosphere or commitment. Both the playing and recording shift in quality, which at first makes this seem more amateurish than it is, while reminiscent of old school LPs in other ways. A Letter Home reflects a maturity and degree of finalization which is usually absent from the college trips. Except for some of the quirky folk bits, it's a rich electric setting with a basement tapes feel, adding a San Francisco vibe via male-female tandem vocals and counterculture lyrics. This LP is good enough to deserve a thorough, researched reissue, although the guest appearance of Andy Summers post Dantalian's Chariot and pre-Police may complicate such matters. This is LRS custom job like Frolkhaven, featuring Stuart Copeland. Frolkhaven is so very well. Blah blah blah, and may have played a part in the ultimate formation of the Police. Pat Taylor of Ashes and Hilton Valentine ex-Animals also appear in this oddly star-studded underground LP. So anyways, a cool one. Like I said, it's probably one of the only Christmas records in the Acid Archive, but I wanted an excuse to hop on here and make another Acid Archive video, and this is one I was listening to. It's kind of a shame that it has such a Christmas cover, because it really could be, if it had a different cover, I think it would probably stand out more and people would know more about it. It's just like start to finish. It's a little bit weird and all that stuff, but if you like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young and that like West Coast, classic rock tinge of psychedelic folky, you know what I'm talking about. If you like that type of thing, I think you like it. But anyways, hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon.